So you want to dominate the midfield, like Jude Bellingham or Kevin De Bruyne, but you don't know what you should do to improve your game. Well, let's start with the basics. Every midfielder needs to be able to make accurate passes and have a great first touch. So in this video, we're going to give you 3 simple drills you can do by yourself or with a partner that will immediately improve both of those skills. Now this video is part of my series on helping players improve their passing and first touch. So when you're done here, check out my playlist to get all the drills you need to go from beginner to pro. And make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel because this content is guaranteed to improve your game. Now let's get into it. Every midfielder must practice their short passing and their first touch. And if you don't know what those are, I've made a couple of videos where I break down passing and first touch in detail and explain why they're both so important. I'll put links to the videos in the description below. Now the great thing about these drills I'm about to show you is that you can do them with a teammate or by yourself using a wall in place of a teammate. And don't worry, I'll show you examples of doing the drill with a teammate and with a wall. So let's get into the drills. For this drill, you'll need 2 cones, or anything you can use in place of cones, like bottles, bags, or shoes. Place the first cone about 4 to 5 steps from your teammate, and the second cone about 4 to 5 steps behind that first cone. You're going to start at the second cone and pass the ball to your teammate. After you pass the ball, run up to the first cone where your teammate will pass the ball back to you. Receive the ball and pass it back to your teammate, and try to do this in only 1 or 2 touches. Next, backpedal back to the second cone where your teammate will pass you the ball again. Here, you're going to receive the ball and use the inside of your foot to touch the ball across your body to the other side of the cones, and then repeat the drill with your other foot. Try to do this at least 10 times before taking a break. Now this drill is great because you're working on your passing and first touch while you're running, which is more difficult than practicing those skills while standing still. So go slowly and focus on hitting solid passes to your teammate. You also want to focus on your first touch when moving from one side of the cones to the other. If you are a beginner, it's okay to take multiple touches before passing the ball or when going from one side of the cones to the other. But as you get better, try to do all of this in as few touches as possible. The best players only need 1 touch to pass the ball or to change direction, so you want to aim to do that. Keep watching to see how this drill looks when doing it against the wall. Before we go on, do you want to improve your shooting and score more goals? Well, I put together a training plan to help you quickly improve your shooting technique and power. It's free, easy to follow, and packed with helpful drills and information. If you want to score goals, then you need to download my free training plan now. Get it by clicking on the link below. Now let's get back to the video. The second version of this drill is basically the same as the last version, but with one major change. Instead of using the inside of your foot to drag the ball across your body to the other side of the cones, you're going to use the outside of your foot to do this. Now this is important because the best midfielders have a great first touch no matter what part of the foot they're using. And in certain situations during a match, it will be easier for you to use the outside of your foot to get away from defenders. So make sure you really practice using the outside of your foot with both feet. And again, keep watching to see how this drill looks when doing it against the wall. In this third version of the drill, we're practicing a different first touch again. This time, we're going to open up our hips and use the inside of our foot to push the ball in front of our bodies and to the other side of the cones. Again, the top midfielders are masters with all different types of first touches, and this touch is very useful in tight situations to get out of pressure and away from defenders. So go slowly if you need to and practice this skill with both feet so that you can use it in games and against opponents easily. Keep watching to see how this drill looks when doing it against the wall.